Konnichiwa. How are you all doing tonight? I hope you are well. Gonna be aiming to finish this game today. I think there's only like 2 levels, maybe 3 left. I think it says right there we're on 9, and when I looked it up there was 11 total. So we will see. If I beat it, I'll either play Hunt Showdown or Darktide, likely, just to level up those weapon masteries. Hi Glass. How are you doing tonight? But so we're on 9th mission, and there are 11 missions total. 410! Okay, we're still in the volcano area.
You have to find a way underground, or we won't be going anywhere.
Oh yeah, we go underground because there's a big deposit of thermal energy under there that could hold over Nevek for a long time. So they think something might be down there. I kind of like the idea of starting each mission with just nothing and you find your weapons. Don't like the dudes with the rockets back there. Okay, they dropped an energy gun, which I think is strong, but it takes little bits of my thermal energy to use, so I never bother using it. Well, firing it like that doesn't seem to. Maybe it doesn't use energy. They have infinite ammo. Okay, someone down here has rockets too. Oh god, they're literally everywhere. At least they're giving me energy off the back to keep alive for a while. But thank you for lurking as always, Glass, I appreciate it. Okay, there's the dude up here with a rocket. Hi Minerve, hi Pandar. Gasp, you appeared at the same time. Double trouble. I hope you're all doing well tonight. Punch him! Beat him up! Beat him up! Take his lunch money! And it's got me saying that now, blame them, as always. Okay, the rocket launchers can rocket launcher there. You slept 14 hours last night because of your blanket. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully you didn't have to wake up and do anything, and then that got ruined because... Oh, I remember where we are now. So we are, like, backtracking through certain levels. You woke up and it was already black outside. Oh, Lord. It's still hitting me. Okay, a single rocket did take that thing out at least. Good luck on beating the game session. I know you can do it. Thank you, Swifty! Good luck with the Pantheon. I do appreciate you. You are very poggers. Lol, his lasers can't even reach me. That thermal energy is going to dissipate, but that's fine. I kind of don't want to waste... I was going to say I kind of don't want to waste that guy's energy, so hopefully he doesn't die there. Is there any, like, ship down here I can shoot? Yes, there is. Oh, and there's more. Too bad I didn't save the rockets for that. I wanted to take this rifle, because I like it for killing the little dudes on the ground. I really like the grappling hook. I just wish it went a little further. Oh, I did not notice the third guy there. I literally just jumped into that rocket. Hopefully this won't be a 24-hour stream. True that. You never know, though. You never know. I do play badly sometimes, and I have had to restart 1 or 2 levels due to bugs, just because. Let's switch to the... I wish I could just, like, dodge, like, Dark Souls off to the side. Okay, that's just machine gun ammo. That's more rifle ammo, so I can pick that up right now. But there's so many lasers literally everywhere. I might have to restart this level already. Just because I see how low I am on energy. There might be... They normally give me a mech to... The music sounds ominous all of a sudden. Oh, don't disappear, don't... Oh, well, they killed me. I didn't even need to restart. Well, I mean, I did need to restart, but I didn't need to manually do it. Okay, just keep moving to hopefully dodge those rockets. Once I pick up the rocket launcher back there, I'll remember that there's 4 of those turrets to shoot at. And I might just visually scan the area and... Excuse me, see if there's a mech anywhere I can steal. You send a lot of love as always. I appreciate it. Big love to you too, Swifty. I take it you're taking that little break right now that you mentioned. Oh, hold on. Whew. No one's here yet, but I still want to do it. Whew. Get shouted at, nerd. Why would you shout at me? It's not literal. Okay, was that the first rocket launcher? No, it's not. Thank you for the show. Diva! Hello, Diva. Thank you for the raid. I saw you playing with Arrow. I hope you had yourself a lovely night and a good stream. I didn't even hear the raid alert over the gameplay stuff. I just shouted out my friend Swift, so we'll get you a shout out in like a minute or two when the cooldown on shoutouts restarts. Or finishes, I should say. Stealing all the energy. Those tanks have to be, like, insulated like those mugs, though, because otherwise the thermal energy would disappear so fast in it. Oh, if you added a dot by accident, it might have thought of it as a link. But thank you for the raid, Diva. I do appreciate it. I hope you had yourself a lovely night. Let's see if it'll let me now, because 51 more seconds. Let me shout them out. How are you doing tonight? I hope you had a great night. Have you been playing Deep Rock or stuff lately? Because I remember playing that with you once a long time ago. You were playing Helldivers with friends? Yep. I saw you with Arrow playing with 2 other people. You're in the advanced party. Oh, snap. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Hi, Hita. How are you doing tonight? There's going to be such a cooldown on the shoutouts. Such a cooldown. 51 seconds. 10 seconds more. Whee! Thank you for the raid, Hita. I hope you had a good night playing Helldivers. Yeah, you haven't played Deep Rock in a bit. You'd love to again sometime. Nice. There. Now there'll be a cooldown before we can shout out Hita. I'll get you 2 in a bit. There's a cooldown. Twitch makes me wait to shout people out after one is done. But thank you for the raid, Hita. I hope you had yourself a lovely night. This is like an 8. You want to play this game? You absolutely should. It only costs like $5 most of the time, and even then it sometimes goes on sale. It's like, oh, your PC version won't play. Oh, fair. That's lame. I wonder if they'll fix it. People, like, in the 2 days I played it, 7 different people have come in talking about the second version of the game and how it was the best of the series, but it got taken off Steam because of some Games with Windows app. But supposedly they said they're working on fixing that. That or it was Lost Planet 2. It might be Lost Planet 2. Thank you for lurking, Swift. It might be Lost Planet 2 because that's the one that was taken off Steam. Okay, just let me hyper-focus. So there's 4 of those things that I can shoot this time. And hi Rexy, how are you tonight? I hope you had a lovely night. Oh, in that thing there is probably a thing I can ride in the rank. Okay, let's see how long the cooldown is. Check Hida. 34 seconds to shout out Hida. Arrow, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? They were all playing Helldivers together. I saw them on the followed list doing it. Dragon Raid! Hi Super Fudge. Hi Arrow. I hope you had yourself a lovely night. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing good now that you're all here. There's a cooldown on shoutouts, or I'd be doing them instantly. I have to do Hida next. This is like an 18-year-old game or something for the 360, but it's on Steam and people recommended me it, so I am absolutely playing it and honestly enjoying it. It's literally like $5 most of the time, so if it looks good to you, I highly recommend it. Despite as old as it has held up very well. You still have it because you own it, like on the 360? There, we got Hida. We'll get Arrow when the next cooldown's over. Oh, on Steam you still have it. Hello to anybody possibly new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and need someone to vibe with when the others who raided are not around, you'll find me here playing whatever games caught my interest. Thank you for the follow, Hida! Yeah, this game is fun. You tried to get the platinum for Lost Planet 3. I heard some people talk bad about Lost Planet 3. One of the people I know said they actually enjoyed it. It wasn't as bad as others say, but like 2 people said that you can practically skip it. It's not the same type of game as the first 2. Back when you did trophy hunting. I used to be an absolute trophy hunter too. Like, I'd spend hours on a singular achievement, etc. back in the day. When I got into VTubing, that changed, and I'm more passive with my stuff. My OCD isn't so bad. Okay, this will go a lot easier now that I have a mech. And even if it's getting destroyed, there was a second mech in there. It was okay as far as you can remember. Well, that's good. Let me pick up the energy from that thing that got downed. Oh yeah, that's already dead. Lost Planet 2 with the Desert Boys and the female skill is so silly. The female skill? Question mark? Is it a skill that just turns you into a girl? Because I'm all into that. No joke, no joke. Oh, female skin. Okay, okay. I was confused for a second. The female skill, is that what I've been looking for all along? Holy heck. Holy heck. Titter titter. Because the voice acting does not... Oh, the voice acting doesn't? That's hilarious. Okay, just kill all the little dudes. Even if I miss out on their energy, I want their energy, but even if I miss out on it. Okay, going back to hiding. Would be if it lets me move. There has been lots of stun locking in this game. I've only played Helldivers 2 once recently, when they first released Illuminate. That's the name, that's the name. Poggers caught up on shoutouts. But thank you all again for the rage. I appreciate you all coming by and thinking of me. Oh wait, that's not the rifle, that's why it's not one-shotting. Kill the dudes on the ground. Go back and grab the other mech. I don't like the idea that you're constantly on a timer, because your thermal energy or whatnot is fading even if you're not taking damage. But I also understand it working with the gimmick, and they often give you more than enough thermal energy. 1 or 2 boss fights, not nearly enough, but most of the time, yes. Is that mech not actually destroyed? Oh, is that an enemy mech? Did I kill the driver and I can get into it? Oh, but I'm literally like out of thermal energy, so it's going to fade in a second. Whoops! Rocket Dude, where are you? Have a good night, Sasha. You're gonna go to eat. Sounds good. Thank you again for the raid, Arrow. You have yourself a great night. I hope you have a wonderful sleep, sweet dreams when you do fall asleep. If you do, who knows? Maybe you'll suddenly get insomnia, and I shouldn't have said when you sleep, because it jinxed the whole situation. Teardrop. Anytime I get hit, my harmonizer heals me using the thermal energy. Naylark, as you chill for the night, good hunting and good luck on stream. Thank you again for the raid too, Theta. Enjoy your night. Just making sure they're... Oh, there's the dude with the rocket launcher. I can jump out of this mech to use less energy. It's just I'd rather deal with the dude up there before I get out of it. Just because I let off on energy that I think he'll use lots trying to kill him. Bugging up for a bit there. I do like how the mechs work in this game. He's gonna... Oh, I thought he was gonna jump straight into the lava, like no joke. We saw the bugs do that. Not exactly the enemy mechs, but the bugs more than once just rolled straight into the lava and I didn't have to fight them. But then that means I also didn't get their thermal energy. So at first I was like, yay! And then 2 seconds later I was like, no! Okay, I don't care about the energy or plasma rifles. Machine gun is basic, but nice. Not working. This unlocks the mini-map of the area, which I or the map of the area on the PDA, which I basically never do, and gives you a burst of energy. Rocket launcher is strong. Rifle is like single shot on little human enemies, so I always go for it. Nothing in there. No vehicles hidden in there. Plasma. Ooh, rocket launcher. It's a good thing I went looking. I do like that some of the stuff, when it's together like that, it will group up and make it easier to farm. This is where the turrets were. Their energy is long faded. But since I can jump up and look for stuff, I might as well. Doesn't look like it. I could check around that corner there, but it's not worth the energy just running around. My dude's got some harmonizer on his arm that A, heals his wounds when he's hurt by using the energy, and B, I'm pretty sure it protects him against both the cold and the heat, and that's why even in a frosty area like this, it's consuming thermal energy. Let me sip some water. I'm still not entirely sure who the last enemy of the game will be. I automatically thought it would be Yuri, but then the previous level we saw that Dr. Eisenberg or whatever, who's the leader of the Frontier Project, who seems like a good candidate for that too. Okay, no items up here. Haven't seen any falling damage in game. Gatling gun. I didn't try the homing laser much, but I didn't like that it didn't seem useful in close range. Okay, maybe I will use my last rocket. I was going to wait to use the rocket on that dude, but if I'm taking that much damage... When I went through the other direction of the level, there was a bunker back there, and it's not there anymore. Oh, I'm completely out of ammo. If that guy destroys my mech, I think it might drop some energy. I use less energy out of the mech, but the mech's so much faster. I think there was another half-dead mech over there I could get into. I was saying if this dies here, it might just drop some energy for me. I use more energy using my thrusters like that, but I'm lazy, so it's worth it. Yeah, there's the half-dead mech there. Wait, are you still alive? How the heck? No survivors! Unless these dudes just respawn. Low on rifle ammo as much as I love it. Switching to the gun. This might die quickly, but we'll see. Okay. No, that's the homing laser. So we'll take that after all. I'm not sure if I've even used it properly once. I played around with it just to see what it was like. That actually could be quite lethal. I don't really see it wasting more energy, which is the big thing I worry about with them. And the mech that was up here destroyed or disappeared, question mark? Unless it went into there. Going into places like that, the lasers go out and kind of curve around, so I hesitate at, like, will that hit the roof? Yep, some of them did. Not as bad as I expected. There we go, I get into the room and it's much better. It's like, is that dude even fighting me? Yeah, there was huge lava in here, as well as a nest or such. Imagine if my mech just gets stuck there. That is just a machine gun, I'm almost full on that. Oh, so... they said the route down below. Oh, can I walk down there maybe? I probably have to get out of my mech. Before we came through that door, in the drill dozer type thing, but that looks like it's a very solid door. Shotgun. I think I have a rocket launcher and machine gun. Yeah, totally can't get in there. And so this is like the slough or whatever they call it that the lava went down. I was about to say, he literally told us about that, so yeah, I'm not surprised you see a heat thing. God dang, those things have a bigger explosive radius than I expect. Okay, plasma gun. Need some energy just in case I burn through too much of it with the mech, I guess. I love how no one's... A, why is there a beacon in this place if the lava literally goes through it? And B, it hasn't even been activated. If I touch the lava before it was a one-hit kill... Ah, I thought I had my machine gun out. It's not worth risking touching that thing there, is it? Oh snap, I'm getting lots of rockets. I'm like maxed out on them. At least that way, even if I encounter a mech, I can take it down fairly easily. And did not expect that to hurt like that. These two drop like no energy. It's like enough for maybe 1 second of movement. Oh, they gave me a mech there. Oh, there was something up there. Oh, it's just more machine gun. I like killing all the hives, even if I don't get all the little dudes because they spawn so much. And did not know they could spend that in all the time we played in the game. Didn't know they could shoot, unless it's only the secondary variant of them, the warm variant. Okay, this is the gun that you couldn't... the mech that you couldn't change stuff on. It just has the cannon and the drill arm. Like, I take it that paths go to the same place, or are they actually going different? Okay, that's just machine gun. Trying to get the AoE to hit them from behind. Crunch. I kind of want to check the other path too if it lets me. Like, can I just jump right up here? Looks like I can. Oh, and there's another mech in here. The fact that they give me another mech right away makes me think I don't have to use this one. This one's a bit tankier. Not that big on its weapons. That one has... I cannot switch that rocket arm. but it shoots fast, if I remember. And this is the double jump one, it'll be faster. Next on that stuff. Okay, so that's a laser gun, don't really care about. Oh, those dudes blow up. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, maybe I'll have to go back to that other mech, because good lord, I did not expect to encounter that thing taking away half my health first thing. Oh, that's a shotgun, not a gat laser. That sounded like it killed. Nope. Is that like a secret area? I feel like that might be. Because you wouldn't be able to get that with the... Okay, dang it, the drilling dude. Okay, so that's a shotgun. Okay, we got that. Good. Okay, so those things keep respawning. On one hand, I like that rocket launcher for getting rid of enemy mechs and the big monsters. But then I've got 2 rocket launchers, and they're going to run out of ammo in a bit. Too lazy to go back for the other mech. Was it the X button? Oh, whoa, whoa. Big explodey dudes are first. Haha, HD, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. The goober! He's just a little guy. Okay, so there's another mech in there. Or there normally is. That's what the hangars are for. Okay, and it's the good suit. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to shoot that. My itchy trigger finger. Okay, I think that just means I cannot go up there. Is this actually a way forwards? Okay, that needs the drill machine. I don't know where all these nerds spawned from. There's not a timer per se on the level aside from the timer that is my thermal energy. Okay, there's another mech in there. Oh! I was going to say, if that blows up, that should leave behind energy. These dudes seem to be respawning. And that dude seems to be stuck in there. I'll still kill him when I get a chance, but... Rocket launcher, Gatling gun. This is the good suit that can slide around really fast. I don't know if it even has guns on it. Nope. Okay, that's the drill one. And we did need the drill one for something back there. This absolutely looks like a boss fight. I was gonna say, this thing will probably give a lot of energy if I can kill it. I'm just hoping as it rolls I can hit that tail spike thing part. That part. Honestly, doesn't look like it. It's probably not worth the energy I'm wasting on it, but since I'm almost out of ammo anyways. Hi Claus, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. I like killing everything that I can. He keeps rolling in a way that I can't get at his tail. Whoops. Everyone is in fact cool. I will pass that on for you. His tail's turning red, so I've obviously damaged it. So I'm just gonna be watching this like, that's not how you play the game. Didn't ask, don't care. Victory goes to Sasha. Oh, it actually gave more energy than I used, so I did gain some from doing that. Spam the button, spam the button! There was a wall I could break through back here, but I think it's, like, leading to that last arena place. Still gonna check it out. Says there's like a single red dot back there. Get 'em! These dudes respawned, I don't care. Just don't blow up on me, please. Oh, can I not even fit in there? Well, that's mean. They literally showed me a wall that is destructible with this thing's drill. And it can't even fit in there because it's too much of a bulky boy. Okay, and like I said, this is 100% a boss fight. Hi, Ninkori. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. You doing good? That is good to hear. The keyboard is nice and squeaky clean too. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully you are too. Okay, I can damage them by shooting their arms, just not much. And now I take it this is where they fall. I love those dragon emotes. Is it an angry stare? Just a normal stare. This thing's absolutely gonna regrow its legs in a second. Running out of cannon ammo. Pretty sure this thing can't switch its cannon either. Oh, I'm using up all my thermal energy? Just by, oh, I guess hovering and such. Thank you for lurking as always, I do appreciate you. Oh god. Curse your limited ammo, spider tank thing. And the stun locking boss. Whee! I can't remember how efficient the other VS is. If I brought it in, it can pick up these guns off the ground. Though it might have checkpointed me with the spider tank thing. Hi Riri, how are you tonight? I hope you're having a lovely night. Do shooting those spinnerets do damage? Not much. Everyone is in fact cool, and I'll pass that on for you. Those things almost look like eyes. Yeah, I'll probably have to let it kill me and restart. Wait, is that a spider? Yes, it is. Giant energy spider thing. I mean, they do drop energy off the little bugs, but it's such a piddly amount, like as soon as I pick it up. Well, it's being used to heal me, I guess. And then I get hit and all my health disappears like that, and it has to heal me again. It does look like I can shoot those spinneret things. It's just they're very hard targets. Okay, hopefully this retries me in front of the place. Okay, it did. Oh god, did it lock me in? Looks like it might have locked me in. That's the EMF gun? Or EMS? Oh, there's a mech there inside here to help out. Run to it! You can do it! Wade? Wayne? I've never used crouching in this game ever. There's literally no reason to. Well, that shotgun is quick work. God dang, this thing's wrecking him actually. It's like staggering me. Yeah, I feel like this mech drink, even when jumping, drains a lot less energy than that other stuff did. Double shotgun! Okay, we got it. Energy. So actually been playing Below Zero, and honestly, you just yelled heck no at the top of your lungs. A plant grabbed you. So it wasn't one of those giant frost worms or whatever? And I see you went straight from Subnautica to the second thing. To Below Zero instantly, no hesitation. Okay, on to mission 10 out of 11. And I'm guessing 11 is probably just like a single boss fight, but what do I know? Will it be cutscene time? Yep, cutscene.
Joe sure put us through a whole lot of trouble. What? When did he disappear?
Hey, there's Jack Frost, dude.
Nice try.
He's not even in his mech.
That will get you killed, brother.
Bandero.
I was curious. I had to see the latest harmonizer model for myself. Shut up.
Lol. Nanomachines, son.
What a waste to give it to someone like you.
You're aware of the worms and Calicrits, but the squid shark caught you off guard. He didn't even come in his mech.
Far too many modified humans in this world for my taste.
And there's its mech. So I'm a modified human. And is that going to be Basil? Oh, it's Joe! What kind of rifle is that can just one-shot mechs? Like, why have I never seen that till now in game?
About killing them. Change of plans. On whose authority? Yours? Heisenberg's plan was to keep them distracted while he started up the frontier system. The warming would bring about the end of the Acrid and transform this into a green
How?
paradise.
You're literally in a lava place where the bugs are
The
surviving.
light.
The only green fields you'll be seeing are the Elysian variety.
What?
Seeing as how nothing will be left alive on this rock once the frontier system is set into motion. All this talk of heating the planet is only after all life has been exterminated.
That can't be.
Dun dun dun. And he ditched the gun that was one-shotting them.
A message for us officers. I'll let you listen to this one.
For 150 years, colonists have endured the unpredictable conditions of this planet. Endless battles against the mysterious Acrid, the separatists who have formed the Snow Pirates and dog our every step with constant violence.
Oh, Ricky's sneaking.
The frontier system will deliver us from our tormentors. Clean energy will set it into motion and rid us of the Acrid and other unpleasant elements plaguing this world.
My harmonizer has, like, healed every wound I take, so why is it not working on this pistol?
Provide a release of thermal energy that will serve to heat the atmosphere.
Ridiculous.
Unpleasant elements. That must sting.
While the system is running, we ask that you proceed to the orbital elevator and initiate the hibernation process. The facility there will protect you from the energy output by the system.
Because it's a plot bullet, makes sense. Hi, Oblique, how are you tonight?
You'll be the first to witness the verdant utopia that awaits.
Good. It looks like it'll do. Well, I'll make it do.
In the end, this third of the colonial planets will be transformed.
You're doing well, how are you? I'm doing well
into
too.
colonists from our polluted home planet,
1 second.
lying untapped, hidden.
Sorry, I tabbed away for a sec.
Will not only bring prosperity to Nevik, but to the human race. We are the pioneers, exploring the wonders of this brave new world.
Hey, you better be listening to this.
It's time to proceed to the orbit.
I feel like he's gonna get killed here. Good to hear. It is.
We will soon meet again, brave pioneers.
Why is that emote labeled as breast happy?
Heard enough? We are near the time of our parting.
I take it that was like a previous name of the person with that account.
Trap. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
So is this straight into combat again? Nope, we just conveniently get out of there.
I'm feeling the effects. My memory loss is probably related to this.
What?
Because there's side effects.
Basil filled me in.
Thank you. I can understand you being upset.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But you were betrayed too. And
Cool guys
I'm
escape with
sorry you had to
explosions.
feel what you
Notters.
felt. Anyway, more than having trouble with forgiving you for dragging Wayne into that trap, I'm having trouble understanding why you did it. Anyway, it's all water under the bridge now.
Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah. I'll make it up to you somehow.
I see. So that's what was going on.
You believe me?
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I could hardly believe it myself when I first heard it.
Well, it's hard to swallow, but I trust you.
Commander,
What?
we still have time. I'll guide you to the orbital elevator.
Luca, can I have a moment with Joe?
He's like, why should I trust you?
It's all right. What's with the serious face?
I never knew that the frontier system would eradicate all life on the planet when it was put into motion. I really only wanted to rid this world of the Acrid. Trust me.
Ad break starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance to people.
You do?
Now, how do we reach the elevator?
Oh, yeah. There's a shortcut. It's the quickest route, but it'll take us straight through an Acrid hive. I know how the Acrid behave. I can guide us so that we avoid as many of them as possible.
We're counting on you.
First things first. Let's get through the hive.
Okay, so
Once
level
we're through, we can worry about
level 10 is hive, level 11 is we probably destroy the orbital elevator or something, and then they have to put the whole thing on pause. There might be several automatic turrets left behind by Nevek. Oh, good lord. I saw those scorpion bugs trying to make their way up here. Successfully, too.
Ready.
I'm low on energy, so that guy died a lot faster. Okay, what's that gun? A rocket launcher. I can probably use that on the turrets. Hi, Seer. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Oh, I was going to say, are those turrets actually shooting the Acrid? Even if I miss out on the energy, at least I am then not getting my mech killed by all those things. And of course he glitches through the wall there, so at the last second I can't see his tail. Oh, that's a Gatling gun. I thought there was a rocket launcher. Okay, that got him. You just finished playing Phasma with Sunny. You're now hopping on Fortnite to join other friends. It's been a fun night so far. I'm glad to hear it. I wish you luck in all your matches here. I was about to say I should jump rather than picking up that gun, but I am a greedy cat. Okay, that's plasma gun. Oh, maybe that would have set off all the turrets. Like, disabled them. Regular shotgun. And full-on grenades. Oh, there's one of the faster mechs. The question is, I was gonna say, question is, will one enemy come, like, barreling down here? Of course, the moment I get in the cool-looking mech, they stomp the roof and something fights me. Use up this mech's health while I can. It only damaged the other mech a little bit. Oh, and there's a beacon there for energy. And that's probably the beacon for the other turrets. Wasn't there one more? Did it fall down? Yeah, I think I just saw its tail through the ground. Oh, two of them. Not that that means much with the shotgun. You little... Let me grab the guns! I still love the idea of just taking guns off a giant mech and using them yourself, even if you have to stand still and move slowly and all that. Oh, and this one has a grenade and rocket launcher equipped all of a sudden? Normally you always get machine gun or Gatling gun ammo for them. Okay, that's just a machine gun. That is in fact a rocket launcher. God dang it, it fell down again. And I like killing everything. I was gonna say, that one can jump high enough to get right out. The other one could not. Now we'll grab that mini rocket launcher. Only use the shotgun really at the start of the game, just because I'm relying on explosives when I can. I say that's definitely dead when it drops the energy. Buildings? Didn't expect that to be under here. Stomp the bug! That only seems to work when they're actually dead and stuff at the end. This guy can probably jump back up here. Please to be giving me weapon. I believe the rocket can one-shot those dudes, even the small one. Hi, Moo Moo. How are you doing tonight? I hope you've been well. That shotgun. Oh, so I can't even go this way because of the truck. I'm good. How are you? I'm good too. I hope you had a lovely Christmas. Okay, that doesn't open, obviously. Don't care about laser rifle. Okay, there's one of those mechs. These things aren't shooting much. So I don't know if they're shy or something? Oh, Blake, thank you for the gift subs. I do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Merry Christmas! And thank you, Valorant, for the gift sub, I guess, question mark? That is hilarious. I think I've seen that happening in Shore's chat as well, where it's like every Yotta subs they give, Valorant's willing to give one too. Though I don't assume they're doing it to be generous, I assume they're doing it because then Valorant's name pops up in everybody's chats. Valorant tips 1 for every 5 gifted subs. Pog pog. I mean, that still is nice, but thank you for the gift subs, I do appreciate it. Nodders. Please let me get up here. Yeah, it's smart. Valorant is top gifter in a lot of channels. Or at least high in leaderboard. Yeah, if it's only 1 per 5, I wouldn't think it would be the top. Although, I mean, it adds up from different people. But either way, it gets their name put in all the different streams of people playing basically everything. I know that other mech there would have full health. That's just so cool. No, you, Seiji. I hope you're having a lovely night. Okay, so we obviously go down those holes. As such, I will switch mechs. Sasha, look at your left leg, question mark? What about my left leg? I'm looking. I don't see anything. Oh, Lord! They're trying to eat my leg. What the heck? I'm not onion. Ridiculous. Do you know for a fact that's specifically the left leg, too? Oh, and that says eat hand. Okay, this should have full health. Sus incredibly. I thought that was like a bird at first with a beak, but no, it's a dude with an magnifying glass. I thought it was like a bird and they were zooming in on its squinting eye. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. That just looks like a laser rifle that I don't care about. It might actually be a banana. I would not be surprised. Okay, so that was the other one going down. Oh, okay, when they fall out of the sky, they blow up like that. You're amazing. Thank you for lurking, Seiji. I do appreciate you. Okay, Mech has rocket launcher. I just keep swapping them because then they'll have full health. I can hear that one thing in the air going. Hype chest! Yummy emote. Suspicious looking. It's eating candy though, so thumbs up to that. I assume its mouth or something will open up after I break its claws. Oh, those things gave energy. Oh, do I go into the hole with the claw? Oh, too late. That might be what I have to do. I feel like that reminds me of a Dark Souls boss. At least it gives energy whenever it does that. The claw's coming! I feel like there's got to be more to it than this. Oh, and so I killed its one arm now. So I have to do the other side. It's like the stub of the arm or whatever. They're giving me so much energy for once during a boss fight. Tons of energy, don't have to care. I just don't like the idea of those explodey dudes. Get on ready or not. I don't even own it, Onion. Otherwise, I'd definitely play it with you. But I hope you're having yourself a nice night, Onion. It's good to see you. I hope you're feeling better and better. Thank you for shouting out Gargura. I await the day they log into Twitch and see 1,000 shoutouts from my channel. I might play Darktide or something later tonight. I'm on level 10 out of 11, so I should hopefully finish this soon. This game is actually being fairly good, despite how old it is. How is Sasha? Sasha is good. It's only letting me get one shot off now. Have you played since the last time you were here? You mean, I haven't played Darktide. Well, I think I played it one night, because you played with me the one night. I think I played it one or two other nights for just a little bit. Didn't do too much, though, but leveling stuff with the mastery system, etc. Okay, so all that stuff's dead. You finished the Honkai Star Rail story from last patch with the monkeys, and you are very confused. You and me both. Something about a mimetic virus, so it's a virus, but it passes through memes. And what was that? The ninja girl was immune to it because she was already affected by a meme? Yeah, because the dude training her or whatever taught her about ninjas from anime or manga or whatever. The lore goes wild. It really does. Like, I'm not sure who even thinks of this stuff. This thing's so low on health, I don't even want to equip anything on it. Run away! I need to do the current story now, though. Have you completed it? I have not. I'm not sure I've even started it. I did roll on Fugyu or whatever last night and got her within like 20 or 30 summons. Mind you, I had already done multiple summons on the Pink Ninja Girls banner and then got bored of it and was like, you know what, I don't want her enough to be spending all these crystals. So I was already a bit up there on pity. Take their energy, take their lifeblood. You see Firefly's out, but you're not sure if you want her. I want her just because she's adorable and goes well with the male Trailblazer. But yeah, no. I'm probably not going to roll on her. Okay, so I think this is the last level.
We're treading into Nevik territory.
We finally arrived.
I have the female Trailblazer, though, but I like all the art of her I've seen with the male one.
A friend of yours gave it to me.
Friend.
Is it like an harmonizer upgrade?
Yuri.
You have the female Trailblazer, too?
He was the one that approached me. He was trying to explain a lot of different things. But at the time, I trusted Eisenberg and couldn't believe a word of what Yuri was saying.
So is Yuri actually good, despite going over to Nevek?
For a while. But one time he said he had to meet me, and that it was
You really regret picking the female MC in ZZZ, fair.
all I found was a note and that device.
What did the note say?
It said, make sure this device finds its way to a snow pirate named Wayne. When Eisenberg ordered me to make contact with the very same person, it put me on edge.
What about
I'm
Yuri?
checking people's streams for
Where is he
points.
now?
What I've heard confirms what Eisenberg said, that he was thrown into a containment facility. It wasn't just because of his involvement in the Frontier project, but also due to his sniffing around too much.
Where are
Sniff.
they holding him? Do you know?
Conveniently enough, it's on the way to the orbital elevator.
Let's go.
Rick,
Huh?
hold on to that for me.
Gotcha.
Have you completed the current Honkai story for this patch? I do not think so. I haven't done the Honkai Star Rail story in a while.
You've done more than enough for us already.
I think I did a little bit last night where I played as Sunday walking through Penacony partly.
Split up from here.
Onion Sagoon are confirmed. Oh, that was confirmed a long time ago.
The rest of the route has been programmed
Also, hi Curl, how are you doing tonight?
to guide you the rest of the way.
Got it.
I'm leaving you the anti-VS rifle. It might come in handy.
How by being sussy?
I hesitated earlier.
Although you don't play Nikkei, so you're not totally a gooner.
Shaking hands with a snow pirate.
What about shaking hands with a friend? How dare you regret picking Belle? Because then she's in all the cutscenes, I think, instead of Wise. And Onion wants to self-insert as Wise.
How about that route Joe gave us?
Good to go. Leave it to us.
All right.
Handshaking that's kind of like hand-holding, pretty lewd nodders.
Friend Yuri.
Wise is more like you, for real. But they don't wear square glasses. Onion's gonna be like, I don't either, but you like them so much, Onion, so you should. Okay, so that wasn't the end of level 10. But Belle is cute, she is. Though I'm not too big on her. I think she's cute, but I don't think she's nearly as cute as most of the other characters. The Onion survives! Yes, wish you could switch between them for the story, indeed. Jane Doe got power crept by who? By Miyabi? Evelyn? By you? Rexy, new ZZZ character confirmed. Okay, so shooting the one thing like I thought does make the turret stop working. Her jiggle physics are like jello. Oh, I didn't even notice that Jane Doe had that much jiggle physics. I mean, I know in the cutscenes they had for her, she was like the lewdest character yet, but still. Miyabi has literally let you solo everything, you can finally get the endgame stuff. Oh snap. Evelyn does, though. You haven't been playing Honkai Star Rail? Fair. I really didn't like the Penacony story. I mean, the Penacony story, don't get me wrong, it was incredibly well done. There's a lot of cool stuff going on in it, and the whole idea of that world within, like, a dream, etc. was very smart of them, but it's just not my type of area. Whether it's the casino-type stuff, the bright neon lights, etc., just didn't excite me, so I kind of, like, powered through the story, just spamming through it and barely paying attention. Bro, the power creep is keeping you away. I mean, even with power creep, most of the characters are still fairly good. I sometimes see people online talk about how you have to have this character or that character to be able to even play the game or beat it and stuff, and I'm like, it is never like that. Unless it's like the very, very end game, most stuff. You like the part including Wealth and Ocaron because Honkai Impact. Hi Dyer, how are you tonight? When are you gonna start streaming? I'm gonna ask Dyer that like every night. Show me their weapons. Dot is useless in the 3 modes. Is that shotgun? Dyer's running! Get him and make them start streaming! Oh, it can't cure pure fiction? Well, it can't cure it. Definitely can get far in it, though, because I do that with Kafka and What's-Her-Face. You want Whelp to show off his powers really badly. You just like his glasses. Onion has a thing for glasses. If you have a crush on Onion and you ever want Onion to fall in love with you, just literally get square, rectangular shaped glasses and act very aloof. Very aloof and like you're not interested in him. And Onion will just fall for you instantly. Onion's like, oh my god, don't tell them that! Don't tell them that! They don't need to know! No! Is literally just Bayonetta? Sure it is. I've never heard you talk about Bayonetta. You're debating on pulling on for Evelyn or Astra. I think I saw Astra. I'm not sure I've seen Evelyn, though. I'm sure I will see them in the future, though, so I'm not too concerned. It's depending on the outfit they have. True, outfit is huge. Who's Astra? She's the girl that leads the space station. She's being put into ZZZ. Because they thought it would be a funny gimmick. Robin, but for ZZZ. Wait, what? I'm kidding, Onion! Quit lying. Why would you just go on the internet and tell lies? Me, when I spread misinformation on the internet, insert Onion's Corona meme that he uses against me. Onion lies to me about things like that, so I can lie to them about things like that. Notters. Corona info GIF. Is it the same one? Is it so I can save it and use it? Lion knows Sesh is a cat, don't be silly. You're about to flip out and look up all the ZZZ lore and connections just to see. Discord isn't loading, I'll look at it later. Astra is the most popular singer in all of New Eridu. Onion did say they're gonna save like all their currency for the idol characters that are supposed to come out. So is she one of those? Evelyn is Astra's manager and bodyguard. I feel like those two wouldn't go well together. Bodyguard and manager seems like those jobs are way too different. Sesh, just ignore me till I answer when the stream question. Oh, how goes the Ekateroism? I have no idea. Manager by day, bodyguard by night, if you know what they mean. Oh snap. Krogan sussy. Krogan sussy. Huh? But game goes well. This is the second last level. I thought I beat it. Also, yes, you're saving for the idols. Nerd! And we like nerds here, so that's a good thing. Idols always have more than meets the eye. Isn't that what, like, the Autobots should have been, say? Are idols Autobots? Or Transformers, that's it. Transformers, more than meets the eyes. You should have said weeb, that would be accurate too. Otaku doesn't sound as cool. Weeb! Okay, so there's energy there. We need magical girls added to ZZZ. That would be amazing. You want your girl trigger? Is it like a gun? You pull the trigger and then a girl just appears? Girl trigger! Or is it just something very triggering to girls? Yeah, I can think of a lot of things that would be. Where's Trigger? Men, fair. Believable. Hi, King Pikius. How are you doing tonight? Trigger is a part of Soldier 11 squad. Oh, okay. I'm not sure I've seen them. How they've done the trailers for past characters, you're curious to what the idols will be like? I guarantee it, they'll do it like Bernice. They'll probably make an actual song and have them sing it and dance together. But ZZZ has done absolutely amazing with animation. Some people say it's overly animated, like the combat stuff. So thank you for the shout out. I don't know who did it, but I saw it. You saw Blue Archive and Mustache is doing a collab? Oh, this one has one of the rocket arms too. They're just mad Genshin isn't getting anything. Kinda true. She's the sniper in Soldier 11's agent story. Most ZZ haters are from Genshin and Star Rail, which is kind of amusing because they're literally the same company. Okay, that's the good mech, which is funny because ZCZ has more female characters that wear pants than Genshin does. Okay, so that thing's out of ammo and it's one gun. Chingy for the win. I honestly was not a fan of Chingy's face. I know that sounds so mean, but that's pretty much the reason I didn't roll on her. For some reason, her face just looked less expressive than I know she's supposed to be like robotic type person, but it just seemed kind of flat and less expressive, and I was like, nah. Wait, really? Yep. I also didn't roll on the cop girl. She just didn't appeal to me. A lot of people refer to her as the police bakery because she's got a really big bum. AKA Big Buns. Not even kidding you, those were the memes going around. You could care less about the cops, the side smile she did gave you life. What? I want Jane Doe even if she's not a great character to rerun because I just like her character. Then Onion will be like, Shark Girls! She's like Gura, oh my god! No, she's not. You want Evelyn and Astra? Well, just you wait, they're absolutely coming up. Wait, which character are we talking about? They said they want Evelyn and Astra, which are the upcoming characters in ZZZ. Ellen is better than Gura. Watch out, Onion's probably going to ban you for that. Okay, so I'm going to take the good mech over there. Just micromanaging and grabbing stuff. Do it end my suffering. What a quote for them to come into. Czar, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a lovely night. Hi Czar. Hi Lady Silver. Hi everybody. I hope you're having a nice night. To anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored and need someone to vibe with when Czar's not around, you'll find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest. Hi Izanagi. I, Sasha, Onion, Azanagi. Wait, you're Sasha? I thought I was Sasha, Lady Silver. What the heck is going on here? Silver's gonna be like, that's not what I meant! Mistype! Oh, you were diving. But MEP, that is fair. It is late at night. That was supposed to say hi. Sure it was. You're just trying to steal my identity, and that's okay. Hi Kimmy. Hi everyone. Thank you again for the raid, Czar. If you're EP and you need to head to bed, no pressure to stick around. I do appreciate anybody that wants to vibe with us or lurk. But it's late at night, so you do you. Sasha, guess what? Everyone is cool. Pass it on? Is that what? Mlam. I wish I had a Mlem emote and then my character just sticks out their tongue. When I get a 2.0 model, I'll definitely do that. Want to hear my hot take, Sasha? Depends how hot it is, but sure, go for it. We've been talking about gacha games like ZZZ and Star Rail and Genshin, in case anybody's curious. Okay, this is the good mech, the fast one. I mean, all the mechs are good, but this one can literally just slide around and jump and do cool stuff. ZZZ has the most unique character designs than Star Rail. Oh, a lot more. Gotcha sure gets ya. Getcha good. I mean, gotcha good. Gotcha's totally good. For now, ZZZ has more original characters, I'd say, than even Genshin and stuff. Mind you, those games have been around longer, and they are more set in what they're supposed to be. Whereas ZZZ just feels like do whatever the heck you want. Because Star Rail uses the same damn dress for like 7 characters. Silver Wolf, you're beloved. I want the rocket launcher. I'm cheesy and go for all the explosive weaponry. 'Cause it works. Someone pointed out that Owen has like 5 female characters wearing the same shorts. God forbid girls wear the same shorts. Lady Silver, do you ever wear the same shorts as other girls? Because if so, you're in trouble with Curl. Just throwing that out there. Curl is not going to want anything to do with you. You have noticed that many of the characters are from the Zenzao or Zhanzao. What is that? Someone pointed out that Venti is such a unique character because there is a set animation for like small characters, medium characters, large characters. There's also like a cool, polite, and yada yada different version of ways that characters stand, etc. Like they stand in the same way with their hand down, etc. And Venti has like 3 random ones from different genders. But you like your shorts, Mom. Wait, you're their mom? On Twitch. You're just pointing out the fact that Hunkstar filmers are either wearing the same dress or the same shorts. I feel like half the reason they wear the same shorts is just so that you can't see under their dresses. Because of the Chinese censorship that happened a while back with Genshin. So then they try to avoid that in the future. There is a ton of mechs. Neat. So there's a bunch of energy. A bunch of mechs. I don't care, looks feeling well enough. Nodders. You're going to start taking applications for new kiddos to adopt? Oh, snap. Whoops, I just blew myself up with the grenade launcher. But I mean, it's a grenade launcher, that's pretty much bound to happen, I would think. Remember Robin's neck decoration because she got shot? Can I get into just any of these mechs? Imagine. Skill issue. You gonna make resumes for adopting adults? Is that a thing? You gonna adopt the adults and then show them how to actually adult? She should have dodged. Skill issue. Oh, snap. Omega Dance. Onion loves it. Hi, Petunia. How are you doing tonight? I am quite well. I hope you are too. Adopt a sugar parent. I don't think that's adopting per se. You can legally adopt anyone, but you can't unadopt, so they will be eligible to inherit your estate. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Robin catching stray bullets. God dang, that thing can shoot its cannon way faster than I can. And it can snipe me out of the air. I hope you have tons of fun. Oh, I am. I am. That dude's not, though, because I'm shooting him with rockets. Yeah, there's a famous lawsuit where a rich lady adopted an heir, then realized she didn't like her after the fact. But they still said she's eligible for her inheritance. Don't you get to decide who inherits your stuff, though? Like, aren't you legally allowed to exclude one of your kids if you get mad at them? I don't think any of those mechs actually have guns on them. Mind you, you can pick up guns if you can find them. Yes, you can exclude, but they can contest. That's why you see some people live their kids like $100. That I actually did hear about in the news recently. Something about that. And there being a kid that received like $100 and being pissed off about it. And then they're like, oh yeah, that's a total legal thing just so you can't claim, oh, they forgot to add me. They were so unwell, they forgot to add me into the will. ZZZ has a lot of potential. It does. I'm definitely curious to see where it will go in the future. Exactly, yeah, they'll be... No, see? They absolutely remembered you. They put the $100 there. That shows they knew what they were doing by excluding you. I think he'll do the new story because it's peak. AKA it has Miyabi in it. Oh, is this going to be Jack Frost? Though that doesn't look like his normal mech.
Just a bit of unfinished business. Go on ahead and rescue Yuri. Little sibling rivalry.
You wonder how many people are going to play those gacha games without spending any extra money? Me! I'm totally free to play in ZZZ. And Honkai Star Rail. I haven't done the current story for Honkai Star Rail for this patch. In Genshin, I bought stuff early in Genshin. I bought like 2 of the battle passes just for the 4-star weapon. Yeah, it's the Jack Frost looking dude.
How's that leg doing?
Time to hire fictional haters to make ZZZ popular. You haven't even done the story at the college.
Just like me.
Because they're enhanced humans.
What did Gale do to you?
Put me on ice for 30... Raised me like a kid. Put me on ice for 30 years.
You know what bothers me?
What?
You played Star Rail until you got to a point where your characters weren't strong enough for the next battle.
I can't scratch. I didn't care when I thought the experimental model was just that. Then I come to find that I was just another prototype.
You're thinking about getting Fugato? I did. I got her last night within like 20-30 pulls. But I had already done 20-30 pulls on the pink-haired girl.
Just like your father. Talking down to me with that same damn holier-than-thou attitude. The VS belongs to you, huh? If you want it, come and get it. I think you know where this is heading.
So you can replace HCB.
Have it your way. I'll come and get it, all right.
So is that what used to be my dad's VS, and they've like made it into that? Oh wow, I was like, in my head, I'm like, he seems fairly easy. I'm doing so much damage to them. But then he can stun you and practically one-shot you with his drill. I'm trying to grapple. There was another mech at the start I can get into. I could likely kill him with just my rocket launcher pretty easily, but he keeps staggering me. You just don't have the motivation to play Star Rail. Nothing wrong with that. There's so many gacha games, etc., that it feels like an actual chore. Like, after I finish my stream, I'll spend the next hour, hour and a half just doing my dailies for 4 different games. 3 Hoyoverse games plus Girls Frontline. They now unlock these platoons that are like guilds in Girls Frontline, so I instantly made one called Cat Nyafia. Okay, so now we're going into the last level. At least online, when I googled, it said it's only 11. You're waiting for Ananta? I will absolutely try out Ananta when it comes out, but I don't actually have high hopes for it. Just from at least some of the janky gameplay I saw for it. You tried to tune back the Gamba games, heck, all the other gacha games. But some of the stuff, like combat stuff and swinging and stuff, looked a little janky. And then there's so much to do. They're like making basically anime GTA that I feel like it'll either be overwhelming doing so much or underwhelming because they spread themselves too thin. But maybe I'll be pleasantly surprised. Either way, I'll try it out and see what happens. I definitely love that Seventh Heaven song. I've been playing it all the time from their trailer. That makes me think of the dude from Halo Reach. You hope it turns out good. Why do we keep getting out of our mechs? You want the Azure Promelia game too? That's true. And Arknight's Enfield. Did he die like that? He did. Ignore the game spazzing out while I tab away for a second.
Found him, but
Oh, are you kidding me?
Wait, get over here.
I risked tabbing away. And it does the glitch where everything turns black. Am I gonna have to redo the whole level?
you better hurry.
What about you? His father is the one who...
Let's hope it checkpointed. Oh, crud, absolutely. I wanted to tab away for just a second, and I knew it was a risk. I absolutely knew it was a risk, so that's completely on me. Everyone pray right now. I'm not sure if there is, like, checkpoints for coming back into the missions, though, and that was a long mission. Though I can just try skipping through it and fighting what little I need to. We did see this, maybe, because we saw that big pop-up saying, like, the end of the level. Okay, it does say Mission 11. How far are you from end? This should be the last mission. When I looked online, it said 11 missions. The Metal Gear. And that looks like a mill or whatever with the bloody print on the mask. And didn't I basically just destroy that guy's mech? How can I just get back into it? It's your dad? No, my dad's long dead in this.
Luca, did you find Yuri?
We found him, but
Oh, is he dead? No, he's...
Get over here!
Basil or whatever.
Did you find Yuri?
That's where I'm headed.
You better hurry.
What about you? His father is the one who...
After a little digging around, more things came to light. You were right. Ivan was just being used by Nevik.
Ad starts in 5 minutes. Apologies in advance.
Reinforcements will be coming soon. Come with me.
No, I'll stay here and buy you some time.
All right. I'm counting on you.
Hi, Gror. I hope you're doing well tonight. Merry Christmas. At least getting the cool mech. I totally am.
Wayne, listen carefully. Your harmonizer is the latest model. It allows you to maximize the potential of that VS you're riding.
So that's why Bandera was so pissed off.
Your harmonizer is wearing out, though. There's a chance it no longer has the same functionality.
Did y'all grab Ghost Runner 2 today? I did not. Is it free on like the Epic Store or something?
Where's Wayne?
just hold on. He's on his way right now.
Yep, free on Epic. I might have to quickly tab over and do that then, unless it's past. It might have passed because it's probably past 12 a.m. I think I had that game on PS4, but I never played it.
If I use the attachment, can I release the full potential of this
Should be good until like 9 a.m.
It was designed for your harmonizer. It overrides the design flaw.
That's why Yuri went to Nevik.
However,
It's never been tested. When combined with your
harmonizer, there is a chance something unwelcome might occur.
AKA, I'm gonna die if I use it.
could happen again. You might lose all.
Oh, that.
I don't care. I'll use it.
I mean, I only have 2 years worth of memories, so... Because I lost everything from before that. Trained soldiers, 7 of them, not a single one can get a shot off on her.
Basil, what's going on?
Talk to you later.
Hey, Basil, come in.
Oh, they did get her, and she's gonna blow the place up.
Protect our last hope.
Oh, her harmonizer got destroyed.
My time
But they aren't the main character.
has come.
So emotional.
Is Wayne here yet? Yuri, is that you? Yes, it's me. I'm here. Snap out of it. The attachment. Don't speak. Wayne, it looks like it's all riding on your shoulders now. Don't. We can talk later.
Nah, you'll be dead. Like, don't even lie about that, dude. Friend. Oh no! I barely knew the dude, so whatevs. We knew him for a while, thought he betrayed us, he disappeared.
I will use this.
I probably knew him like 6 months out of the 2 years my character's been awake.
Wayne, I've entered the elevator. Where are you?
Ad break starts in 1 minute. Apologies in advance to people unsubscribed.
Got it. If you exit to the surface, you should be right in front of the orbital elevator. I'm gonna try to put a stop to the frontier system.
Can you do it?
One way to find out.
Good luck.
Checking people's streams for points.
I heard the talk with Basil. Please.
Now you want them from blowing up the planet? Pretty much. Turns out that Frontier project doesn't just, like, warm up the planet and kill off the acrids. It is literally going to warm up the planet and kill everything on it, including the humans. So it's like the Nevek people are, at least the higher up Nevek people, are going to go into the space elevator, the officers and plus. Go into the space elevator, go into hibernation, it'll protect them from the heating up, and then they'll wake up later when the world can start being rebuilt. All of the snow pirates, aka the original colonists, Acrid, etc., they all dead, or going to be. So we're stopping them from doing that. That just looks like one of those other good mechs. The Omnitrix. Am I gonna fly? I wanna fly. Because it's like they're putting me on a runway. Oh! I get to fly. At least I hope so. I hope it's not just the cutscene. Gundam! Ooh, laser swords. It is a Gundam! It is a Gundam! You cannot even hide this. Press Y to ascend, A to descend, X laser Vulcan, left and right are my blades. Okay, so that button goes up, that goes forwards. There's a big cooldown on my swords. The buttons aren't intuitive. Like, Z shoots lasers, but I have to hold down on it. X goes up. I do not go what goes down. X goes up. Z shoots lasers. Well, I guess I'm just going up and that's all. Controls look silky smooth. It's because they don't tell you the keyboard controls. Oh, does spacebar go down? They literally just tell you the controls for, what is it called? Like that one scene of Willy Wonka. They literally just tell you the controls for gamepad. Like the console that this was originally on. Do my swords have a super long cooldown? I think they do. I'm already losing health before the boss fight. But I assume at the beginning of the boss fight they'll either restore my health or if I die and retry. Trying to hide from that thing. I'm forgetting which button does which. If it was on a controller, this would be so fun. You think this is better graphics than SAO games? It's like the Z button shoots my gun, the X button goes up. Left click and right click are controller stuff, are my swords, but it's Z to shoot, X to go up. And so it's very wonky. Oh, also, hi Carbon, how are you tonight? I got your name confused with Skaven's because they were both green in the same length.
Yes, I know. Deal with the pest problem.
Usually space is up and control is down.
Running again.
Control I don't think is anything in this game though.
I'll handle that one. Focus on getting the system up and running.
So Commander Eisenberg, even though we only saw him once before, is the last boss.
I grew tired of this game.
You lost your internet so today, so you had to play PC through a hotspot? Wowza. How are you? I am good at the very end of this game. I hope you had a great Christmas.
What are you doing? You're not gonna catch him. It's too late.
I can't just sit here and do nothing.
So what, you're gonna go out on a tiny car?
See Wayne when the time comes.
Oh, okay, you're just gonna get ready to pick him up.
Just don't do anything crazy.
I'll be fine.
Famous last words. Wayne's like in a mech having an aerial flight, and she's gonna drive in on a little skidoo and be like, I'm here for you! Moral support! They look like, that one looks like a ballerina with the way its legs are perched. Gundam, 100% Gundam. This happens in every Gundam anime ever.
I warned you once already. Mind your own business, or there will be consequences.
Oh, no way. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen.
I'm the real deal.
Normally when they talk between mechs, they're always like gentlemen, and they're like, oh yeah, we can't fight each other. He literally just tries to headshot the dude.
Wasting time on you.
I would have taken a second shot though, not gonna lie. So we both have energy swords? Okay, this is gonna be the wonkiest boss fight ever with the controls. And it's not letting me use my swords? Oh, do my swords no longer stab? They throw like energy blades? I hate that X's go up. Oh, I can't move to the left anymore. Oh, he gets like a big cannon under his arm? Excuse me? I wonder if I'll literally have to get a controller or something to be able to beat this boss. My left click is no longer doing anything, it's only my right click is able to. So if I stand like 5 feet away from him, that thing can't, that laser couldn't hit. But then he has heat-seeking missiles. Hi ZBG, how are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. And hi Folly, I hope you're having a nice night. I wonder if I can rebind the controls. Everyone isn't that cool. I will pass it on. Oh, it looks like I can. Fire left weapon G, excuse me? Action E I wasn't using. Spacebar jump was making me go down. It's cool to see you playing Armored Core. It certainly looks like it. Reload was R. We didn't have to worry about. Light is F. So Z and X were stuff. Z was my gun. X made me go... I can't remember which direction. I can always change it to defaults. Okay, so spacebar makes me go down. Oh, what was that attack? Z is still doing that. X is making me go up still. X is walk. I can always restart the boss fight. So it's... Okay, spacebar goes down. I'm trying to make it so E goes up. But it's not letting me. Did you purr and I missed it again? Oh no, sorry, I probably just wasn't paying attention because I'm focused on a boss fight. Purr redeem is... It VS control, right? Oh, are we in human controls? Thank you, thank you. That is one reason why. Absolutely is, thank you. Tomato 2 gamer for perstractions. Those purrs are ASMR on crack. Wait. Okay, left click does do a big attack, it's just very slow. Gotta make a purr only stream for the fansly. Can you imagine? Spacebar made you go down. Okay, E is making me go up, space is making me go down. Sash's throat would get sore real fast, it would. I kinda wanna switch E and spacebar. So now E makes me go down, spacebar makes me go up. You didn't switch, wrong one. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's those two. So that's spacebar, that's E. Why does this game look familiar? It's like an 18-year-old game, Chaos. Also, hi. Okay, so spacebar is making me go up. It's annoying because these swords don't work, like, where I want. It's like I have to be in a specific distance. Thank you for the follow, Chaos. I do appreciate it. See, it looks like Armored Core. I mean, at this point, it definitely does. Is there like an energy system where I can't use the big... Like, I am clicking left click as hard as I can, and it's not doing that big left click thing. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, heck yeah. Even the way they actually swing that sword looks like the sword I used in Armored Core 6. If I miss any redeems, apologies. It's just, I don't know how this fight works. The controls are very wonky on keyboard instead of controller. Right, for sure. I'll for sure like it here. Pog, pog, pog. I don't know if that's just a shield absorbing my attacks, or if they're actually charging up for something. I'm trying to use the big sword attack and it won't let me. I prefer the big bug boss fights. As cool as this mech thing can seem. And stupid laser guns on the tower. Oh god, if I push it, it starts doing it forever. These emotes are so lit. Oh, you can shoot the missiles out of the air. Did I miss the subscription? I feel like I saw the follow. I did not see the subscription. If so, I apologize, but thank you for subscribing. Is there a way to heal the mech? There is zero way to heal a mech. Or was it a gift sub? Oh, it was gifted. That explains it then. You were summoned via the gift sub. Didn't know if you had that redeem on. You can unlock sub emotes for free too. Though that doesn't work for animated ones. Wonder if those glowing spots... Can that do something? Like, if I shoot those, is that how I stop the tower from attacking me? Though the tower isn't very strong. I don't see anything on the top part of the tower. Oh, Oblique was the one that summoned them with the subs earlier. Shout out Oblique. Oblique doesn't even stream! That's why you did a little one, you were sure. I'm just teasing. Even if you did the big one, I wouldn't care. I want to do the big sword slash. There we go. Those lasers are just like 100% missing me. I'm not a big fan of this boss fight. Just imagine hearing in the comms, I want to do the big sword slash. Be like, do I dodge? Yeah, he gets those big laser guns, and then those are hard. Hi, Sasha. How's it going? It's going good. How are you, Frostbite? I think you were streaming just a little bit ago. I had you up for a while. Please shout out Frostbite if you could. They'll be like, I don't know, can I? But I hope you're having a nice night. Sorry if I miss anything. This is an awkward boss. Frostbite is not just a streamer, but an awesome artist and rigger too, so make sure to check them out if that interests you. Thank you so much, yes. Stream kept being stinky and going down. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that. These little lasers don't do that much, sadly. Can you destroy it? What's that flying thing by the mic? I don't think I can destroy it. It's a gun. I think it's just part of the boss fight. I tried aiming at it before, and nothing seemed to want to lock onto it. They just go through it. It's all good. You're just here for the vibes. I'm trying to use the swords, and they just don't seem to like working. Or there's a humongous cooldown on them. Feels like getting close to him is the way to avoid those guns, at least. When those lasers hit, they do so much damage. Like that. There's 20% of my health. Oh, and those lasers spun around and tracked me. I'm looking up, is there an issue with the blades? Is there a cooldown? No, this is boss you were stuck at for real. No, for real you wish. No, not seeing anything. All those things stop spinning? I wonder if I can, like, block some of his attacks with the thing back there. The Vulcan things aren't doing, like, anything. So I think they might just be for doing their missile attack. Or destroying his missile attack. Sasha flying the mech with default controls? No, that literally was impossible. But I forgive them for that because they let me customize the controls and pick my own stuff. I'm not sure if when he does that I have to just wait. Needs to be changed before it swings. The short might be a charged attack, but I have tried holding a few times for it, and that didn't seem to help. Thank you for shouting out Riri again. It seems like the little gun is only for the whatchamacallit, the missiles. I was trying to spam it at him the entire time, it did like nothing. And those things chase me forever. This boss seems scary. You seem scary! Cute girls are always terrifying. Don't at me on that. Charging does seem to be helping with using these attacks. It didn't seem like it at first. Or maybe it's because I keep backing off. Oh, and am I on a timer? They better not make my mech run out of energy when I'm at 0, because we're already down to 1,500. And that made me panic, so I wasn't paying attention to any of the enemy attacks. Don't worry about energy. Too late. Well, I don't need... Dyra's right, don't worry about the energy, because I'm just going to die. That's not what I said, Sasha! I would like to think that if I reach 0, they let me just keep going. First things first, get rid of this so the little guns don't shoot me. I think those things spin no matter what. Looks like things are heating up. Wait, he already has his gun? Maybe it's triggered by the tower? Maybe. But I destroyed the tower at the start before and nothing happened. I was like, are those things gonna fly at me, or...? The tower still sounds like it's making shots. Oh, one thing is still spinning. Yeah, the way you describe the sword, it sounds like a charge attack. Yeah, that does just look like it's a shield that blocks stuff. Literally every time I release it, he does that. That hit him for a bit. That takes away so much of my health in a single hit. Maybe he won't do it if you're close. That might make sense. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. He has all these tracking attacks. I'll get it eventually. I am also playing on hard mode, so that doesn't help with stuff. Yeah, those things do a chunk of his health no matter what. Did they just, like, 360 me? I love how they move slower than me, but they become like a rocket ship to move. And I just noticed those little things circling him. He hasn't spawned his gun yet, so I don't know if it's like completely random, if it depends on how fast you do the tower, or if it's literally percentage of health. It can't be a percentage of health, because before they spawned the one gun almost right away. Hi meme. How are you doing tonight? Sorry if I miss anything. I am on the last boss. Ooh, that hit hard. That does seem to do more damage, the left click at least proximity based. But then that risks getting hit by the gun there. Kirk, thank you for kirking. I was gonna say, I'm kind of waiting for those guns to attack before I swipe at them, because they do way too much damage. Yeah, this is Sasha. Hi, Amaranth. I hope you're enjoying Pal World. I just saw you load it up. Aw. It's fun. Did you see new PAL that I posted in your server? I don't think I did. Then again, I've been very focused on Christmas stuff lately, so that might be why I didn't notice. I don't think anything will top that character with the heart shape, who they said can mate with, like, any PAL or possibly humans. And hi Bankrupt, how are you tonight? Oh yeah, see, he already brought his gun out. You want to play Hunt with you, but it doesn't run very well for you? I'm sorry to hear that, that's too bad. I think I've met other people before that have had issues with it. Oh, whoa, that did a huge hit. Might be your 100+ tabs, but you're not sure. Lovander, that's their name. Yeah, so I really have to get in with that sword to do real damage. Because that's just wrecking their health. I was just so afraid of those laser guns, because they do so much damage. You're getting a beefier computer in January and you'll try again? Nice, nice, nice. I'm glad to hear it. Like, look at that. That is half my health in one attack. Circling to the right seemed to work best for avoiding that up and down laser. You love your cowboy guns? Aw, yeah. Oh, but then I get hit by the left laser. That all Hunt is for the most part. Okay, so we know we can do massive damage with the sword up close. Which makes sense, but the sword shot out pulse waves, so I thought it was doing that for the most part. And like I said, scared of those super damaging guns. And this at least gets rid of those guns, etc. from shooting at me. You fought the spider in the tutorial and that thing freaked you out? Oh, the spider is crazy. They've got like eyes in its mouth, etc. Wait till... Go Google the assassin. Like the front half of their head is gone. And I don't mean their face is gone, I mean the front half of their head is gone. But yeah, if you do get it working, I am absolutely up for playing with you. Yeah, I'm chunking his HP. Put crawlies over your screen if they hit you. That's true. Their bottom half of their body is like cockroaches. They turn into cockroaches to move. And they hit you, and as Dyer said, creepy crawlies appear on your screen. I think if I move up and down, that can help avoid that wide laser. Those are tracking lasers. Almost one hit me there. The picture on the wiki doesn't look all that bad, but you're going to assume that's not super accurate. Let me Google it. It's kind of accurate. It might not be moving either. The bottom half of that body is cockroaches, but yeah, you can see inside their open head there. Then again, if you don't like bugs, obviously the spider's going to be worse. Although a spider is not a bug, it's an arachnid. That doesn't make it better, Sasha. It doesn't. You can't see the cockroaches at all? Well, you will in-game. I'll leave it at that. Can't wait. You still like your Yeti idea? I actually like the Yeti idea too if they released a snow map. Hi Sunny, I hope you're having a nice night. I heard you played Phasmo with Seer earlier. I don't trust those bombs. You're lurking, but you'll be back. I appreciate it. I don't know why sometimes they don't spawn their guns right away. I'm all for it, but...
Seer is cool. Seer is the origin of cool.
Nodders. I was like, if all those lasers hit me right there, I will cry. Seems to be that you just wait for them to attack and then you run in. You really wanted this $100 model 1887 Nerf gun for Christmas and you were hoping Hunt would fill that need. Hilarious. But then it didn't work. Teardrops. Oh, Dire might have broke my game by making me tab away. You want to see the health bar? Well, you're gonna see no bar, actually. Yeah, it's bugging out again. I should just ignore all redeems until the end of the boss fight. Okay. Closing the game, and I'm going to reopen it. I knew it was a risk. I knew it was a risk. But I feel bad letting redeems go unanswered. I knew what I was getting into there. I knew the risk. The risk I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math. It'll probably put me right back to that spot, and if not, it wasn't very far in. We literally just went up the elevator. Yeah, it looks like I'll have to go up to them. I'm just putting that up as a warning to people. But don't you worry about it, Tyre. I'm not back much. And I knew it was possible for it to happen. Let me go up. Do I actually have to fight the monsters to go up? Or did it, like, reset? Oh, I swear to God, if that reset all my controls. Yeah, I think that reset my controls. Well, mainly it's that... I think X spacebar makes me go down, but I want it to go up. I think it might be this and this. Okay, that's now making me go up, that's now making me go down. Zed is making me shoot, so I need to change. Thank you for the biddies for the giant Wiggler Metro. I hope you're having a nice night. What is on two things? Oh, that's human controls. Metro the #1 bit one? Yes, because they've been putting the Wiggler every day. Big Wiggler around here. That sounds so sussy. Why are you so sussy? That's still moving. Stop dodging. Except you're beating like a man. Okay, that right click doesn't do so much. It's mainly my left click I need to do. Yeah, the left click is the huge hit. But only if I can get close to them. It tries to make my laser thing lock onto them, which sometimes makes it miss the missiles. It's definitely doable now that I know basically ignore my little gun, ignore my right click, literally only use one of my 3 abilities. Oh, I walked into that laser. Oh. I was missing a little health at the start. This is probably the furthest I've gotten him. And he's spamming his attacks more and more. But it's absolutely doable. Like, that was 2-3 solid hits away, and I could have done it. I want to save any health I can, and the boss seems docile at... Why are you... It's like trying to focus the boss down, even though he's not nearby, and then I can't aim. Oh, I can shoot those red things? But I don't know if that actually does anything. Almost beat it. First try! Totally, 100% absolutely first try. Don't look at the VOD. Can I go into his shield and hit him? I doubt it, but... Nope, the moment I released my sword, he knew. Oh, and that released my sword, I guess? I tried to go downwards to avoid that. I think it worked. That somehow missed me, and I don't know how. I heard the missiles and I hesitated. And there goes all my health. Please shoot the missiles directly in front of me. Just, if the lasers are going to target him, I'll move the lasers into the path of the missile. Oh, no. If I pause, those lasers catch me. Oh, is he using laser swords now? That's... I was going to say, if that keeps up, that's unfair, because that's like my only damaging attack, getting close. Maybe you get iframes when he melees you? Maybe. No, the missiles. It's literally only that left-hand melee that does decent damage, but I now know what to do. I wonder if breaking all of these things on one will actually trigger something. Nope, that doesn't look like it did anything. It's just the glowing yellow dots that stop this thing from shooting at me. Okay, everything stopped. But yeah, I was going to say, those things don't even look like they do damage. I'm pretty sure they do not. Oh, that damaged me. Stop moving! Sigh. Okay, I just want him to end me now, because he's doing nothing but invincible and facepalm against me. Half health with literally no damage to him, because all he's doing is that. Like, what is going on? Is this guy as tired as the fight as I am? feel like when I move like that up and down, I have to reset my swing. Well, at least this is letting me destroy him before without him doing anything really. Aw. The missiles come out instantly and I can't do anything if I'm in the middle of trying to melee them. I could ignore this tower, but it does seem to save at least a little damage. And the boss isn't really doing much of anything while I do it, so why not? Oh, and he's already got his gun out. But maybe that'll at least stop him from jumping around everywhere. I was waiting for him to start launching his other thing, or to try and run away. Getting in close is a good way to avoid the laser. Oh, that's the first time it's ever shot through him like that. Literally all my health in one hit. Well, it's multiple hits in a row, but you know, one attack. He's spamming those missiles so much it makes hitting him a challenge. If he didn't have those constant missile spams at the end, he'd be a lot easier. I can try just holding down the F button to shoot while I melee, and hope that that's enough to break them. I don't think I was doing that. Hey Sasha, I hope you're doing well. I am, Evan. How are you doing tonight? You're good? That's good to hear. Sorry if I miss you say anything. I am focused on this boss. We've been fighting him for like an hour. Just because there's some cheesy things, and apparently only one of your abilities seems to work on them. Well, second one worked, it just did negligible damage. Third one did nothing. That might be the solution. Let my gun keep... my little autocannon keep firing while I melee the dude. Oh, Freckling, thank you for the raid. I'm sorry, but I'm hyper-focused on this boss. If someone can shout you out, that would be great. Otherwise, I'll get to it when I can. Okay, they did. Hi, Freckling. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a nice night. Oh, he's got his laser swords out. Puppy raid! Tonight was fun. You did Dead Space Marine 2. Oh, okay. You did mention how you were planning on getting it soon, so then you streamed it as... Were you playing the campaign? Or did you go into multiplayer? The multiplayer was nice, but I wasn't huge on it. You were doing the campaign? That makes sense. It's often good to do that first, just so you don't spoil stuff. And, of course, infinitely tracking lasers while I'm in close range, because I can't do damage from range. Teardrop. Very close, though. But yeah, sorry if I'm a little distracted. I would talk more, but I am hyper-focused on this now. Because the boss is very cheesy. Oh, there he is. Oh god, I don't know how big those explosions can possibly hurt if they do hit. No. Oh yeah, that got hit by the laser. I let go too soon, and I regretted it as soon as I did. And I moved into that. That's on me. The gun doesn't always point to the person's front. Like, one more hit of anything and I'm dead. Well, the tiny red lasers aren't a one-hit kill. Thankfully, I can avoid a lot of stuff seemingly by just circling them. I almost moved into that laser. That's the edge of the map. I don't like not being able to circle properly. Oh, I died right as I was running low on energy too. So we haven't seen what happens if we run to 0 energy. Does it just refill? So close yet so far. Hi Jed, how are you tonight? They gave you the whole Gundam? Yep. I already made 2 remarks about Gundam when it started this part. I've been on this boss for probably an hour or a little over now. He can be very cheesy at points, and only one of my 3 abilities seems to do much of anything. One ability literally just seems for shooting down missiles because it does nothing to them. It literally, their health does not budge. One does a sliver of damage, but is bothersome to just take away their whole health bar with that. The only one that really does good damage is this up-close swing, but then that puts me at risk of other stuff. It is going well, though. Oh, missiles. I picked up on the sound cue immediately. Ah. Thankfully, even while stunned, I can activate those little guns for the missiles. And we're at the edge of the map, which I don't like, because then I can't actually circle around him. Please come forwards. I'm not fighting you over there. I can do that too. I can shoot at you from range 2 and do literally nothing. Stop just hyper-focusing him. I'm far enough I shouldn't actually have to care about those. I mean, I literally could just wait him out. You got this! I sure hope so. I hope that if my energy hits 0, it doesn't just game over me. Because... Or he just gives me a little love tap and literally 35% of my HP is gone in one hit. Like, he didn't even do an attack. He just walked into me. But now you can see why I've been on this boss for over an hour. I am a very persistent cat, though, so I'll get it eventually. Oh, he already brought out the one gun. Oh. Okay, the cannon is working well for even when I'm stunned. Knocking that guy's rockets out. Bean time. Maybe they will help. Maybe they will summon the luck of the Irish. Why? I have no idea why. I'm not even Irish, I'm Scottish. And Dutch. And that gun is so lethal. Tragic. I've gotten him to like 10% health multiple times. I don't see those things dropping any energy. I'm not sure if this can, like, set off his little shield thing. Most of the time that doesn't matter, the shield. I was gonna say, it's almost like he knows when I release my sword. It wouldn't be a huge upgrade, but if the little cannons at least tracked my cursor, it would save me time. I right-clicked and that instantly made me turn, which let all those little lasers hit me. This is the time. I feel it. I feel it. In my bones. Hard not to get locked in with you, indeed. Nothing you can do about the cannon drone there? Nothing. Cannot attack it or anything. The Vulcan cannon here does literally nothing to him, it's just for shooting missiles. There is a bit of a ranged attack here, but if it's not up close, it only does like a sliver of damage. Which is why I've pretty much been avoiding it and only using my sword. So it's basically, I know what to do, but it's practically up to luck for positioning of those guns when I'm close, and if he shoots missiles or not in the middle of me doing a melee attack. Ugh, if I push jump, it just keeps me permanently going up until I cancel it. I'm so used to games being where you can just hold it. It's like he's got to pull out the other gun there. Lost Planet has Gundam? Third person to say it. The third person. Apparently it does, but only for the last boss fight. Sashak 10 blep to you too, Quiet. I hope you're having a nice night. I hope you had a great Christmas. Thank you for gifting me the bunny game. Weird. I mean, I'm all for it. Gundams are pretty poggers. It's just if the boss wasn't so cheesy, taking half my health in one hit, etc., or stun locking me and things like that, it would be so much easier. Doing well, hope you've been having fun. Definitely enjoyed the game. It's absolutely great to play despite how old the game is. This boss fight is like nothing else that has been in the game, and there's some very cheesy... They can't make the boss easy, it's true, they can't. But there's a difference between being hard and being cheesy, I feel like. If it was hard, it would have punishing attacks I could, like, dodge to avoid, etc., and be skill-based. And I mean, this is still skill-based, it's just me complaining. It's a fine line for sure. Back with food and a drink and a blanket. Aw, yeah. Freckling's locked in to the comfy time. I waited because I knew he was going to do something. It had been a while. Absolutely unfair that their little lasers can hit me. My little lasers can't do anything to them. Thank you for the head pat, Rexy. That's an easy hit. He literally just keeps using the tracking lasers. I'm like, nope. Oh, oh, oh. If I wanted to be as cheesy as possible, I could likely just wait until I somehow bait him into doing that long triple arm attack. You're still awake? Good. You wouldn't want to miss the ending. Or maybe you would. Sister called half drunk to ask for help. Uh-oh. Did they need a ride? Although I remember you saying you would... Oh wait, you got a car, right? Kind of do want to be cheesy at this point. I also want to see what happens if I run out of energy. If I really am on a time limit for beating the boss. They made it go over to where she lives and the guy thinks it's a sus thing. Ah, fair. Ah. So she wanted an opinion on how to deal with it. Fair enough. Ask them politely to leave. And if they don't, call the cops. Not because she invited him over for food and he just expected it would be spending the night too. It's not the first time I've heard of things like that happening and guys just instantly assuming. She simply told her to be firm about it being just food. Then, bye-bye. Oh god, is he doing this again? Where he does nothing but this charging attack? Because I am not messing with this. Last time he took over half my health by just doing this repeatedly. What a cute interaction, though. Shield, charge that does damage, shield, charge that does damage, shield, charge that does damage. I mean, this is letting me do a teeny bit of damage, so... He's trying to trick me into getting rammed. This is absurd, it really is. And it's not the first time it's happened. That charge does like a third of my health. Hey, he's finally getting into proper game mode, I guess. I can do chunks of his health, like 7 or 8%, but it's only that melee attack, only in point blank range. And the lower he gets on health, it seems the more cheesy they get. Which, I mean, a lot of bosses do. I'm not aiming at that. Ridiculous. Like I said, if I truly want to be cheesy, I can just see if it's possible to wait till he does that triple spin type thing. But I don't know what triggers that, if it's completely random, if it's after a set time, if I hit 0 energy here, am I going to just die? That was getting close that triggered it. But I mean, I always try to get close to sword him. Oh, will my health start dropping? Oh no, thankfully I run out of energy and it's nothing's happening. So they aren't that much of sadists. I can never tell where that second gun is pointing. Sometimes it's pointing directly at me, sometimes it points forwards from himself, at which point if I'm off to the left, nothing, I'm perfectly fine. It's always in that last 20%. Hey, they unshielded right as I did that for once. I'm morbidly curious to what the actual ending will be. They said that I might get amnesia again.
Series Mystical Legendary
Hi, Sleep.
Supreme. Sasha is Mystical Legendary Supreme.
I hope you're doing
Motsar
well
Mystical
tonight.
Legendary Supreme. Oratrail is Mystical Legendary Supreme.
Yes,
Nod as nod as Sasha 10
Oratrail.
pick up Sasha 10 boop Sasha 10 boop Sasha 10 boop.
I'll streak it by say I'm doing well, but that's happened before when I'm super good and then at the last 20% they just start going cheap. I am doing well. We've been at this boss for like an hour and a half now though. They are very interesting as a boss fight, we'll leave it at that. And if you can tell why my laser's not even going at my cursor. But I hope you had a nice night. I'm surprised that didn't just take half my health by them bumping me again. Tough cookie to crack, ain't it? Very much so. I mean, I know what I'm doing. It's pretty much only the one attack seems to do much, and you just dip in and keep trying to hit them between attacks, but sometimes they are bonkers. What is the TNG thing? That is the energy that you've saved up. Normally you need that to power your mechs, as well as to keep your character alive in the extreme conditions. So normally it slowly goes down, you collect more from mechs and enemies you kill. If it reaches 0, you can't pilot mechs, and your max health starts slowly depleting. We just recently found in this boss fight that if it reaches 0, nothing happens. Because I was quite curious on, is it just going to kill me and I will drop out of the sky, or... I'm trying to play as safe as I can. Do your spinny attack. Thank you. I'm kind of willing to just be cheesy at this point. Sasha! Hi, Sunny. How are you doing tonight? We saw you briefly earlier, but still, I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. How is you? I am well. I hope you are too. Thank God that interrupted that. I thought that melee attack was going to be a one-hit kill. Okay, the missiles blow up eventually. Like I said, I'm being super cheesy now because we've been at this too long. If I can just bait him out one more time. You just wanted to say hi, your body is beating you up. I am sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Take some Tylenol if you've got it. Beat your body back. up. Shorta can't beat you up, you'll beat it up. Nodders, that will 100% work. Being a female can suck. I can only imagine. They have to deal with so much stuff that us guys don't have to. Are you kidding me? He's at 0 health. I'm literally just gonna bait it out again. Okay, there we go. There we go. You heard someone recently tell you that a man is spirit's doing, that's why it's called menstruation. And you went, are you kidding? They are absolutely kidding. No, it's not. Has that pixel of health. GG. Playtime 51 minutes. Oh no, it is certainly more than that. Story time!
Joe, what's that explosion?
Just some fireworks. I'm in the system now. The real fun is about to begin.
Me losing my memory?
I'll be in touch.
Onion has been onion. Nodders.
Wayne, come in.
I'm here. Something wrong?
I've been trying to call you forever. Are you alright?
Yeah. Sorry if I worried you.
Are you sure?
Nothing out of the ordinary? Good.
Praise onion, but wholesome for once. You are a very good onion. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for modding in my stream. Thank you for being such an awesome person. I do appreciate you being here for me. So you are a very good onion. Noddies, noddies. And thank you for the head pat.
Great job.
I'll rendezvous with you shortly. See you then.
Joe.
Oh no, he's already losing his memory.
Happen again. You might lose all of your memories.
But it was to save the people of the planet. Is my Gundam gonna fall out of the air and she rescues me and we live happily ever after? Surrounded by arachnids or whatever?
Wayne, what isn't good?
Arachids?
The harmonizer? Is something wrong?
He forgets how to pilot the mech.
Won't stabilize.
Oh, Eisenberg's still alive but injured.
I'll be reaching your position soon. Hold on.
I don't have much time.
Stay with me. I'm almost there. You still remember me, right?
Yes. I remember.
Wayne?
It's a lie.
Just a little more. Please.
I like the orange lines on the pants.
Not like this.
And of course he gets out of his mech. We keep pointing this out. Oh, he did shoot me? Why aren't I shooting? Can I literally not pull the trigger once? Oh, he shot off the part of the harmonizer that is improving it.
I don't want to lose anybody else. Wayne! Wayne!
That looks so cheesy with the running, the hips wiggling left and right, etc.
I must kill you.
Is it gonna overcharge the gun somehow? The arm just blows off. I wanted to see it. Where's the violence?
It's been 1 year since it all happened.
Whee!
I've decided to pick up where Yuri left off.
So she's investigating trying to heat the planet without killing everyone? Does this game have like a play amount of time system? I don't think so. So that's probably like checking the temperature or keeping track of something in the environment. Oh, and that's that area with the giant worms. Because I saw the building in the background where we first met Basil.
In addition to the attachment for the harmonizer, Yuri left us a lot of valuable data tied to his global warming research. With Rick's help, I analyzed the data.
Too bad it's not us. Global warming, we'd have that done in 100 years. We know all about our own global warming, nodders.
Today is the first step towards that dream.
The question is, am I still alive or dead?
Looking good here. How about on your end?
All good.
Ricky's still alive. Whatever her name's still alive. Yuri died.
Yep. I hope this works.
Wayne was shot, and it looked like their harmonizer wasn't working anymore, so it wouldn't heal them.
The weather's favorable. What's going on?
Is she gonna be like, it's warm? Or it's green grass under the snow? Yep.
Yes. It truly is amazing.
Everything. How did it stay green under like 100 years of ice or more? You
Such a small beginning.
you think if the world was ice forever, that grass would be so dead. Or frozen beyond belief, it'd be dark brown.
Vision is born. Wayne,
Green, green grass, blue, blue sky.
I wish you could be here to see this.
That's either sad or,
Amazing.
I was about to say, or Wayne will show up right then and there. This is a year later.
I can feel the warmth.
You did it!
You did all of this by yourself. I'm sorry. I just never expected to see dirt or grass here.
Are you?
Me.
Oh, let me introduce myself.
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry. How rude of me. My name is Luca.
Luca, I never learned her name the entire game. I'm not even kidding you. So he somehow did survive? They said a year passed by, so I don't know how that guy, after getting shot, after losing his memory, after being outside the orbital elevator and living on his own for a year, is still alive. But they just wanted it to have a happy ending, I guess. Either way, GG. Didn't like the last boss fight, but the game itself was very good. What the? Did you hear that gunshot? Did you hear that gunshot? Did Luca just shoot him? I clicked for a second, and I think that's what made the bang sound, but that 100% made it look like the game just ended with a kill. The hour of squishing is upon ye, and I don't know why. Whee! He was a zombie, believable. And now I will delete the game and hide it forever in my Steam library to never play it again. Nodders. Tomorrow night I might play Hunt and... what is it called? Reseer! Hunt and Darktide, we will see. But I also might play Path of Exile 2 sometime. I asked Vumu in her stream last night, and she said her, Troll, Fru, and Kaiko, they basically didn't have any crashing issues with the game. Well, Kaiko had several crashing issues with the game, but never the kind that like bricks your PC. Because online, if you look at the reviews for Path of Exile 2, there's a ton of good reviews, but pretty much half of all the messages in the forum are all about how the game freezes up and then they have to force shut down their computer, thus putting it at risk of breaking. Path of Exile Fun, never played it. Last second shake the Sasha redeem. You never said it had to be a good shake. Oh look, I'm being shook. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! You started playing it on your Steam Deck, you never played it before. I never played it before either. Onion demands a Halo campaign. I would absolutely play the Halo campaign with you. Like a year ago at the previous Christmas, I played Halo Combat Evolved with Spoomph. So far, it looks like Diablo 3 gameplay. It does look a lot like that. You don't think you would risk a game that could brick your PC? I mean, I'm not sure if it's actually bricked people's PC, but I know it's caused them to force shut down their computer multiple times because it does the crash. And yet how, like I said, Vumu, Kaiko, Almond, Troll, they all have not had that issue. So that's the main reason I haven't played it yet, because even if it's like a 0.1% chance, the idea of it scares me, because if something happened to my PC, I would not be able to fix it and my streaming would just be over. You love Halo co-op campaign, very goofy, funny moments, so Onion Sasha Halo gameplay could be. I could try downloading it, and then we could play Halo 2 sometime. You are a very good boy, King BKS. Thank you for hanging out in my streams. Thank you for being such an awesome person. I do appreciate you, and I hope you have the most wonderful of nights. And no one else, just you, King BKS. Just you. So you are a very good boy. Naughties. Naughties. I'll start downloading Halo's campaign onto my external. I assume I don't need to have it on my SSD, because that has limited amounts of room. You gotta go close the store. Thanks for the stream. Sorry I missed most of it. Have a great rest of the night. You have a great rest of your night too. Let me see who all is up tonight. Kaiko's on. Swift rated out. Brew is on. Bayue's on. Callie's on. We rated Downer the other day. You have all Halo campaigns if you go to play any of them. Ghost Queen's on. Night Knight's on. We rated Night Knight like earlier this week. You need SSD to run the mega demanding Halo 2. We could go Brew, and then Dyer would get excited because they're playing Marvel Rivals. Dyer was going to be like, Paladin, aw. We're gonna go raid Brew. For now, you all have a nice night. Not sure what I'll play tomorrow, but I will be back playing something. Thank you for choosing to spend your time with me. Thank you for all the raids. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Remember to get a snack, get some hydration, have a nice night, and for now, go follow Blame the Onions. Anyways, peace out, goodbye, good night. You all have a nice night. Peace out, your mom.